I hear music. Why, that's that old tune. Strictly and Strickle Fat. Boy, I've danced a many a night by that. Listen, that man play that Tennessee chicken.
I like to know what people like before I cook for them. She's saying that she loves lemon tarts. Lemon tart, that's what she likes. And she hasn't had a good one for a while. I'm bringing this to her, and I don't know what her day is like, so I wanted to bring something compact. This cake, or this bread, has a lot of flour in it. It has some flour, salt, there's some warm milk and warm water, yeast. I used yeast as my leavener, and it was sitting all day. The other things I used were some, for flavoring, and were coconut, saffron, raw beet. I shaved raw beet and ginger in it. So much more pink before. There's a little salt in there and a little sugar. And what else? There's some rose flower water. Since there's milk in it, I think it has a consistency more like a flan. It's like very, it's not gummy, but it's very dense. It's a very dense bread. It's definitely a way to embrace my Greek roots, I feel, cooking. And this idea of hospitality that's important in Greek culture. Yeah, food is a way to feel like close to family, and it's like also a way to share too. And it's interesting because food, there's such a gesture for me, like in the making of food and where it goes and where it's coming from. It's the past, I guess, well, it's been a little over a year that I've been studying dance very intensely, and like just enrolling myself in classes around the city, and I love the connection that's happening between food and dance. There are just similarities with like all of the gestures and movement and alchemy that both of them have. Like in food, like the change that happens when you cook things, or when you let things sit and rise, or let things soak, all the different processes. And then like for dance, there's a similar process like that happens like within your body, just relearning what parts make certain parts stronger, and just repetition. Like, you have to do so many pliés, or like so many. So much of a certain exercise to get the right strength, or get a certain amount of strength to be able to connect what's happening, what you're being told, like in dance phrases, with what your body's doing. The mind-body connection is important, and cooking has affected my art because it's something that I feel like I can share, and it's like nourishing, and it's something that is important. It's from the everyday. I can't just make art about right out of my head. It's like coming from somewhere. It's coming from experience or history, or like a need to express something deeper than just like a feeling, I guess. Art and cooking for me, they're the same thing. Like I feel like art's my art practice is like I want it to be tied to my life practice. Like people need to eat, so I'll feed them and I'll offer them an idea or concept to also take in, intake, consume. This was cooking for a really long time. I think I had it at too high a temperature, and I think that I should have had it at a low temperature for a longer time. So this is the cell. Been waiting all day to do this. It's like, oh, it's kind of, well, it's like a ball. It's very sticky. It's like a honey cake. This is a honey cake. I put honey in it. I hope it's good.
Go crazy. Ain't gonna live long now.
I'm sorry, this is so ridiculous. I was talking to somebody about that. They're like, have you ever taken a bite out of somebody? And I said, no, I've never eaten anybody. He's like, but what do you, like, he's like, I've bitten someone when I was a little kid and it tasted like what you thought it would taste like. I was like, what was that? And he was like, just like, it's like, it just tasted like meat.
Such fiddling.